Look at me! I'm Mario! Woo! Hello everybody, and welcome to my first mod review. Today we will be reviewing the Better Dungeons mod. This looks awesome. Now, before we get to the dungeons, I'll be going over the items in the game. Now, this is the longbow. The longbow is basically like the bow, but stronger in every way. Like, it has 2x power. And this is the quiver. The quiver is what you can use to store your arrows in, so you don't have to lug a bunch of arrows around. And along with the quiver, there are all sorts of different types of arrows. This is the electric arrow, the water arrow, the poison arrow, the ice arrow, the fire arrow, the darkness arrow, the wind arrow, and the life arrow. You can basically tell what they do by their names. The electric arrow goes to an electric shock, the ice arrow freezes enemies, the fire arrow sets enemies on fire, etc. Same with the grenades. The life grenade and all those other grenades, they have the same effect, but you can throw them and don't have to use a bow. Now, these are some armor that I don't know what they do. They are the boots, the pants, the plate, and the helmet. Wait, where did it go? There was something there that I forgot. Oh yeah, the cloud boots. The cloud boots are essentially like, they make you jump really high and cancel all falling damage. I don't know what the armor does. It could be a little more descriptive. Now, there's also staffs, which also has a bunch of elements to them. Same with the arrows and the grenades. Now, these items you usually find in chests or are dropped by mobs or bosses. This is the hook shot, the long shot, and the manual shot. From like the Legend of Zelda, you know, the hook shot where you can yeah, like that. You can go to places from a distance, just like the Legend of Zelda games. This is the scouter. I don't know what this does, or what, is it even do anything? I don't know. Could have been a little bit more descriptive. This is the cursed bone. I do not know what this is either, but I do know what these 4 other items are. This is the revolver and the bullet. The revolver basically shoots like a projectile which can damage any mob, about like 5. And this is the Monk King sword, and the Ender sword, and the Ninja dagger. They all have different usage mounts and attack points. Okay, let's get to all the different dungeons. Now, within the dungeons, there are all sorts of mobs that will spawn from these little box things and try to kill you. But since I'm in creative mode, they don't try to kill me. And I guess this is the boss of the dungeon. I can't pronounce that. And he has all sorts of attacks that are very dangerous, and wow, there are a lot of dangerous things here. Now, let's see how I will fare against the dungeon. That's strange. Cloud boots aren't working. Oh wow, that's powerful. I'm gonna have to take this guy out. Did about like, so I guess these. Let me kill you. It dropped like darkness essence. Oh, and essence is also another thing that I don't know what it does. But I know it comes from mobs and also spawns in dungeon chests. Whoa, that guy knocked me really far, so I guess the mobs can also have different effects that are dangerous. These mobs have knockback infinity, it seems like. And they also drop the ores that now I can't pick up anything. Why? Oh, I guess it was just Minecraft glitching out. And the mobs also drop ores that encounter with their armor. Great, I fell down. I'm gonna have to fix these boots. Come on, make me jump like Mario again. Okay, I'm gonna have to get another pair of them. And then, how dare you lie to me? I was testing the mod before and it worked perfectly. Okay, now, Great Spirits is not working. Oh, and it seems like this strange armor heals you. And I look awesome in it. Take these guys out. This is really fun for a simple mod like this. Ow. You are going down, mister. Along with you that'll appear. Whoa, now it just suddenly started wanting to work again. And it seems that they also drop their armor sometimes. Whoa! That was unexpected. Both of you, whoa. 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 Okay, so the armor seems like here they seem to have the strength of iron armor. And I think the armor heals you. And I don't know what they're made with or how they come from or do they spawn from chests, because I definitely haven't found any. Oh, and it seems like these mobs also carry the grenades. That's really neat. They also drop potions, it looks like, too. So, this is a really well thought out mod. Wow, I am losing hunger really fast. They keep shooting at me. Makes it a really good, fun challenge to play through when you're bored of the normal Minecraft. I congratulate the maker of this mod. You did a lot of stuff right. And I have to say that you did an excellent job here. Excellent. And it seems like these mobs have about like 15 HP. Although because they're armored, that counts for the armor damage and all sorts of other technical stuff with that. And also, they seem like they want to group up on you. And it looks like that guy dropped a diamond. So, it's good to beat up all the diamond guys to get some extra diamonds to get better armor. And it seems like a potion of slowness that guy dropped. Wow. This is a lot of stuff. Now here is another one of the dungeons that spawns into Taiga biome. And it looks very good. All the builds are excellent. And each dungeon has their different mobs depending on the biome. Whoa. That was unexpected. And yeah, there's a bunch of loot from the chest in the previous dungeon that I explored in, and it seems, whoa. This is, wow. I just have to say, it's excellent. Excellent. And there is good loot in the dungeons. And also, I don't know what the scrolls of escape are. And it seems like they throw the potions too. That's excellent. And it seems like each dungeon also randomly spawns, and I think it can be configured, I don't know. And each dungeon has their own random loot. Each dungeon is different from the others in certain ways, depending on how the mobs spawn and etc. And also I saw some of the dungeons can be really, really big, so prepare to go on an epic adventure if you want to go on any of these dungeons. And this is an underground railway. It's not exactly a dungeon, even though the dungeon mobs can spawn in there, but these go all around the world no matter where they are. They even go through ocean biomes, and what I saw, they only spawn in the overworld, and they sometimes end and sometimes stop, and they are also very random. And they also have their own small little dungeons, so yeah, that is a neat little addition in this expansive mod. This is the Pigman City. The Pigman City only spawns in the Nether and contains all sorts of dangerous mobs, and since they're pigmen, you do not want to mess with them. If you punch even a normal pigman, all of them in the area will try to kill you. They are also very dangerous, and so is the boss of this dungeon. You do not want to mess with these guys. Seriously. This is the volcano. The volcano usually spawns around the extreme hills biome, which makes sense because it's a hilly biome. And it contains all the ores in the structure except emerald ore from what I saw and redstone. And it's an easier way to find diamonds, and inside the volcano there's huge flats of netherrack which contain spawners that are on top of that are chests under them. And at the bottom of this dungeon lies a brick structure which contains another dungeon, if I can just find it. And as you can see, there are a lot of ores like gold and all sorts of stuff. And there are also some good loot in the chests too. And this is the last dungeon I'm gonna be showing you, the Stronghold. The Stronghold is basically like a giant castle-like structure with I'll fix that. The Stronghold is a castle-like structure, but instead of being a normal castle like there's an outside area, there's is only an inside area, and there is full of mobs and structures and windows errors. Why would that be in there? Oh, this is the entrance to it. I just couldn't find it earlier, and the main gist of the dungeons are usually downstairs in the ground. And each structure has their own boss and everything. I think I already said that. Yeah, it's basically like the castle, but a different way to get in there. And there's also lots of traps and stuff too. And I don't think there is any way to get out of these traps. At least there's a way you can get air, I think. If you're in creative mode. But yeah, I'd say this is a deadly trap. A very deadly trap. Ooh, and this wall says that there's gonna be a boss fight up next. This wall structure thing. And each room is different, and I don't see any mobs that are spawning. Wait, I'm on peaceful. And there's also sorts of redstone things and TNT traps. Oh no. So even if you do fail it, you actually... Wow. This is a huge structure. And so, that is the Better Dungeons mod. An excellent mod. What I think about it, it's awesome. I mean, like, just there is so much stuff in this mod that makes it so much better. Even custom weapons when it's simply a dungeon mod. This makes Minecraft much more worth it to explore and see all the different areas and everything. Now, there are some bugs with the mod, like sometimes when there's a dungeon boss around there, like the volcanoes, around the volcanoes area, it lags a lot. And also, I noticed that it's kind of rare to find the dungeon. I had to spend like a lot of time finding them, but not the Nether dungeon. The spawn rate for those is a-okay, and the underground railroads. So you're doing good with that. And there are a lot more dungeons that I haven't even covered because I can't find them. And if you want to find them yourself, download the mod in the description. If you liked my mod review, go ahead and subscribe. It really helps a lot. And I will see you next time for the next wonderful episode of mod review thing. Just come back next time. It'll be a good mod, I promise. Whoa. I did not expect something like this to happen. Vanilla Minecraft. You're so crazy.